Hello everyone, this is Energy Crisis, the energy drink report. So, after a bunch of idle mind lectures, we are back to energy drink reviews for one day, then back to my lectures. So today we'll be reviewing Stewart's sugar-free Impact energy drink. Now, I'm not sure if this is Stewart's root beer, if this is an independent company. I'm not sure, but regardless, we picked this up at a general store or whatnot, and we're gonna review. We're gonna do what we gotta do, right? We're gonna review this, anyways. Anyway, so main ingredients here: carbonated water, citric acid, natural flavor, sodium citrate, aspartame, potassium benzate, and potassium sorbate, preservatives, etc., etc. Energy blend contains 218 milligrams per 12-ounce can, containing caffeine, mesoinositol, Panax ginseng, and taurine, of course. Alright, so we zoomed fast through that, right? Serving size just this one can, and there are 12 fluid ounces in this can as well. 0 calories, of course, gotta be healthy. 0 grams of fat, 120 milligrams of sodium, that's only 5% of your daily value. 0 grams of sugar, 0 grams of protein. So I mean, not that bad. It looks like it's one of the healthier, or at least trying to cut down on the obesity in America, right? So I mean, it's one of those drinks that's trying to help out, but give you the boost you need, apparently. That's what I'm guessing, at least. So packaging, as I said, it's in a classic like soda can, you know. Looking at it, Stewart's, got the little logo here. 0 calorie, citrus flavored. That's gonna be entertaining. Citrus flavored. I always associated Stewart's with root beer, but I don't even know if this is the same company. So who am I to judge, right? Enjoy a chilled, sugar-free Impact energy drink. Not recommended for children pregnant or nursing, or those who are sensitive to caffeine. Distributed by Stewart Shops Corporation. Alright, so it's not Stewart's root beer. I don't even know where it got that from. They probably don't even sell anything. Saratoga Springs, New York. Alright, so they're local. Gotta support the local guys, right? And I'm sorry, my fish. He's our new fish, as you can see. Red fish this time. So, very nice. He's a beautiful fish, right? Just got him, cleaned out his bowl. Obviously, I've had him for a couple days, weeks actually. So, but he's getting used to here. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Anyways, let's open this up. If I can get it open. That's a tough one. Nothing I can see here. Let's pour it into my Pilsner glass. I hope you watched the lecture all about glasses. Yeah, you did. Who would, right? Nice and carbonated, I'll tell you that much. I'm not going to top it off because I want to save some for my associates behind the camera. Gotta reward them somehow. Because I'm too cheap to pay them. Just kidding. Nah, I'm not. I'm actually not. Anyway, so let's see. Our color here. Almost like a, shouldn't say a maroon type, but a orange. It's actually like an orange. Almost like an orange type. So it's different. It's different. Very high carbonation. You can see non-stop bubbles coming up from the bottom here. Non-stop bubbles, very carbonated, so that's what I'm expecting here. And more of like an orange color here. Now, they said it's citrus here, so we'll have to see this. Actually, let me just, take a nice smell here. It does smell citrusy, I'm not gonna lie, but it looks very, very carbonated. I'm actually gonna ask my associate here. Take a look at this. This is orange, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured so. Very carbonated though. It's supposed to be a citrus flavor there. And it smells pretty much citrusy. So I just hope I'm not getting the cough medicine taste. But let's give it a try. Cheers, everyone. Well, at first, I was getting that cough medicine type taste. However, you do get a citrus flavor in there. Could I drink this? Of course, and I will drink this. However, am I going to enjoy it? Well, I'm not going to hate it. I'm not going to like it. It's in the middle. There's nothing I can say about it. You know, you got at the very beginning, you got the cough medicine taste, and that's what I don't like. You got your cough medicine taste at the beginning, and that I dislike. What are you doing? Thank you. Did you hear that, guys? I'll have to edit that out. It was a very private conversation that went there. Anyways, no, you get your cough medicine taste at the beginning, but then you get the citrus taste afterwards. So yes, could I pound this down? I could. Am I gonna like it? I can't say I will. Just reminds me of some. I think it was some. I know what it reminds me of. Ugh. So unpleasant. Reminds me when I went to the dentist when I was a young child. The fluoride that we would get, which was terrible. The fluoride they gave you, I got it in bubblegum flavor. And that's what it tastes like. At the very beginning. That's what it kind of tastes like in my opinion. However, after that clears out, you get your nice citrus flavor. So it's the beginning part that ruins it for the nice citrus flavor. I would have to give this a 4 out of 10, sadly. Although I really do like the citrus flavor, they get rid of the unpleasant bubblegum fluoride flavor, I would call it. Get rid of that, get the citrus flavor here. I would love this. So, I mean, what can you do? And speaking of, not so good tasting thing, you guys remember this one? This is Java Shot. One of the worst. This actually is the worst drink I've ever had in my life. It was terrible. It sucks! We'll have to fetch that for further use. I love doing that. I love it. Behind the chair by the curtains over there. So, yeah, no, I mean, I enjoyed this, but it's the beginning that ruins it. That's all I have to say. Effectiveness I cannot do, however, last week we reviewed luck. Alright, the effectiveness wasn't bad. It honestly, it wasn't bad. For such a little drink, it offered a very good effectiveness. So, quite honestly, kept me up until 4 a.m. there. It was decent. No honesty, it was decent. I didn't mind it. However, on the luck factor, I didn't have any luck. Didn't have any bad luck either. Just a regular week, so, although it didn't provide me with any true luck, it was decent though. I liked the flavor. I did. Is this worth it? How much was this worth? $2. $2, I would say $1.50, but what can you do? You gotta make money somehow, right? But I'd go with $1.50 for this. I mean, who knows? Maybe it does have great effectiveness. Maybe it's worth. Maybe I'm getting my money's worth here. Maybe I'm getting more than my money's worth. We'll just have to find out as we delve deeper into the night here. Obviously get back to even tomorrow on my lecture regarding the effectiveness of this, and of course I will get back to on my next review. So I mean, alright, I'd say $1.50, but who knows? I'll have to make a new judgment regarding the effectiveness. Very well then. The current time is 11:07 p.m. Eastern Time. Weather-wise, been getting line after line of thunderstorms. Seems like every single day. Oh, bad winds, trees down. Your house is gonna get devastated. Your house isn't gonna be there when you wake up. Yeah, BS. That shows you how trustworthy the National Weather Service is. It's happened so many times, nothing happened. Apparently tonight we're supposed to get the most devastating storms in the world, and it just rained a lot. It rained a while. Nothing else happened. I saw a flash of lightning. One flash of lightning, and other than that, nothing really special happened. So, I mean, I don't know what you could really say there, in all honesty, but what can you do, right? Who knows? Maybe we'll get bad, so I really hope we don't, but, who knows? Anyways, a cold front passed through now, so gonna be chilly. I'm gonna wear one of my new sweaters tomorrow, and you'll actually see it on my lecture, so that'll be nice. Alright, 11:08 p.m. Anyways, this is Energy Crisis, the Energy Drink Report. Today we reviewed Stewart's sugar-free Impact Energy Drink. It was okay. Maybe I'll raise it to a 5 out of 10. Bad taste at the beginning, citrus taste afterwards. We'll have to see on the effectiveness. Anyways, Energy Crisis, the Energy Drink Report, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.